I think the trope of crime and punishment is something that we have examined again and again and again in this country on Law and Order and every cop show and every movie. But the new notion of crime and innocence, I think, has found its way into the narrative. And the discourse in Serial, that podcast, or The Making of a Murderer, I think there's a greater awareness, a growing consciousness about injustice. And I think that we have some anxiety or some awareness that unfairness is something that we are reckoning with, because we have a great myth of fairness.
The system is broken, and that's harder for us, and we have to get our heads around it, because state by state we are the ones that have the ability.
It's also part of the myth of American exceptionalism, is that we have this font of justice,
the rule of law.
The rule of law.
Yeah.
And this,
we always say that.
This fiction of being reasonable, and indeed it's not.
And getting your day in court.
That's right.
The Innocence Project alone has helped both in legal support and support thereafter exonerees, and over 200 have been exonerated. So we are killing innocent people over and over and over again. The point is, are we going to continue to have capital punishment where we will kill innocent people?
So at least the consensus on stage is that, in fact, it's true that it's better to let 10 guilty people free than to kill an innocent man.
Not free.
No.
Life
Let me tell
parole.
you about death row. Let me tell you about maximum security prison. To spend an entire life in that circumstance is a very particular hell. It's not a picnic, and to have life imprisonment without parole is a very harsh sentence.
By the way, the woman who stars as an award-winning actress from Big Little Lies, the people that watch this show probably do not feel bad that Nicole Kidman's husband is dead.
Well, he fell.
That was great.
If you were to ask me personally, if somebody had done something so bad to somebody I cared about, or even still, somebody innocent, that does provoke a certain reaction within me that would want revenge and would want to see some version of suffering. And do I think being locked behind a wall is always going to suffice? Then in some cases, maybe not.
I'm so fascinated that the state of Texas has been so moral in their point of view that they are a state decreed recently that would never kill one of their children, God's children.
Yeah.
So if you have an abortion beyond 6 weeks, potentially, if this passes, not only could you be up for murder, but that woman could be killed by the death penalty.
Right.
So I'm confused.
Yeah.
Which one is it?
Love
Thou
that.
shalt not kill, or kill sometimes, not other times. It's getting very confusing, very muddied.